Alright, fellas. So, this game is gonna be a game where I started off really behind as Rengar. Like, from really behind. And I managed to still catch up and do the thing where I win the game. So let's see what happened and what did I think? What decisions did I make? So at first I go for normal red clear, bot side clear into like full clear. This is a Diamond 4 game. Diamond 4, Diamond 3, maybe Diamond 2 as well. It's on my 55 and 5 account at the time. So it's just gonna be a normal clear. Here I fuck up. I take one extra auto because I didn't kite well enough. The Krugs, when you clear the Krugs, you kinda wanna try and body block the Krugs with each other, if you can. Like, look, see? There's one small Krug that walked around the other small Krug, and that means he's not hitting me, and that makes me save a bit of HP. Here I cancel an auto because I'm bad. At the beginning of the game, I didn't really know where Lee Sin started. That's why you see me watch top and bot as I'm clearing, because I'm trying to see if they used any mana. And he actually started bot. My support is gonna ward, and I'm gonna see that he started bot. And now I'm just clearing, and I'm like, alright, so he's gonna go blue into Grump into red, right? Because that's what all Lee Sin players do. Well, I'm gonna be surprised. Right now, my plan is just to simply clear wolves, clear blue to full clear, then go for a scuttle, and then after that, try and fetch a 2v2 on mid, if it's possible. But not everything always goes as planned. So I clear the blue. Here I misplay. I should have kited the. I should have made it so the crab walks towards bot side. And now my Zoe pings me on my way. So I'm like, okay, then I go in. And she baited me. And I die. And this is pretty fucking bad because I lose scuttle. I'm gonna lose bot side scuttle as well. And Lee Sin is gonna have all the pressure that he needs to fuck me up. So now I'm kinda like, really pissed, you know. So what I'm gonna do, well, I have multiple options. I can go full clear, I can try to go for a desperate gank. But now let's think for a minute. Lee Sin is gonna be at bot scuttle, so we know Lee Sin is bot side, right? So we have to use that information. I'm clearing the Krogs right now. I reset one because I'm bad. But I see my bot lane pushing. And you know what that means if the bot lane is pushing. And Lee Sin is bot. Bot lane pushing, Lee Sin is bot, that's obvious. They're gonna get ganked. I know this. Rakan really ends this, like really bad. I don't know why. Here if he saves W, no one dies. I mean, they all die. But yeah, whatever. And you can see in the chat that I'm pretty pissed. Well, happens I guess. I'll resume my full clear. I will clear raptors, then I will clear wolves. Then maybe I will, yeah, I will cover mid. Then I will clear wolves, and maybe I will clear Grump as well. And now what I should do really is reset and buy Tiamat and keep clearing. But what I do instead is int. This is what happens when you get desperate. You know, I know you, most of you will know that feeling when you're behind and you feel like you have to do stuff to make up for the fact that you're behind. You have to force. Well, you shouldn't force really, but it is what it is. It's really easy to see why this was a bad play when you're watching the VOD. Well, Set was one level ahead of Ornn. Ornn wasn't 6 yet. I couldn't get the jump off on Set. And yeah, I was outside of a bush. I wasn't full HP. Well, everything could go wrong here. But I still went for it because I was desperate. Well, I'm kind of glad that Lee chose to do that Drake instead of killing my bot side jungle. Because if he did, I would have been really fucked. But now I'm like, okay, I get 6 still, because I farmed all my camps. I didn't int. You know, if you int but still farm, it's kind of okay. But if you int while your camps are up, it's really bad. Oh yeah, we're gonna have the big notifications. Yeah, set TPs and he kills my teammates. Happens, I guess. It's not that big of a deal. I got 1 kill, 1 assist. I'm happy with this. Now, the gank on bot was really free because they were super overextended. And we got set TP. It's fine. Honestly, this game is looking pretty bad if Lee Sin knew how to abuse his lead. But it's fine. The thing is, I'm not really behind, you know? So, if I'm not behind, it's fine. Now, what I'm thinking is Lee Sin was bot side. His whole bot side is up. So, he's gonna 100%, that's 100% sure, he's gonna full clear towards top side. That's what everyone would do. Full clear towards top side, because his bot, he has everything up. Why would he do anything else, you know? He feels good about himself because he got a nice gank off, counter gank. So I'm very confident that I can just yoink his shit and get out before he even can react to this. So that's what I do, and you're gonna see on a ward soon that he is actually topside because he's done clearing everything. But he's gonna be really disappointed. And now, I know one thing. I know that Lee Sin will do Herald in like 1 minute. Like Herald in 1 minute is done because he has pressure mid, he has pressure top, and he's stronger than me. So what I'm gonna do is just simply full clear, not force anything. I can just full clear. Since I'm top side, I have to do this. If I was bot side, I could have forced a dive bot. But I'm top side, so I do this. I'm even pinging my teammates, stay away from this shit. So I'm pretty fine with trading Herald for a full clear. Because now I'm gonna get a lot of resources, and Lee Sin isn't gonna do anything to fuck my team up while I'm getting those resources. And I'm also gonna get bot side scuttle. I got quite lucky here because I got the RNG scuttle. I see a pink here. I should be going for Crocs and Scuttle. And if the bot lane is overextended as fuck, then I go for ult on bot. I would have gone for that ult if my bot lane didn't recall. See, 1 minute later, Lee Sin done with the Herald. I don't know what took him so long, but yeah. So since my Zoe is coming, we can try and get something on bot. I don't know if you actually kill him or not, but yeah. Oh yeah, my Zoe misses. That's pretty unlucky. Yeah, we got Ezreal's flash, that's still cool. So now I'm gonna clear my Crocs. I have nothing more to do here, honestly. Like, this play is over for me. When a play is over, don't overextend. Just chill. Go do something else. Don't int. This is I basically have two, I don't know, states of mind, I guess. I don't know. I have two ways of playing the game. My int way and my 1v9 way. My int way is when I just I try to force things even though I shouldn't. And my 1v9 way is when I give up stuff and I know when the play is bad. So this game I'm my 1v9 way, not my int way. That's pretty good. Yeah, as you can see, my team is pretty int this game too. And I was behind at first, so it was really hard for us. This Ornn is also gonna rage and troll, but happens, I guess. What can I say? So now I've respawned, and I'm like, huh. I should full clear, probably. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like this game, what is good about what I'm doing is that even though we're falling behind in a way, like we're taking bad fights, we're losing towers, I'm still farming a lot. And that's good because I don't really fall behind in XP. And XP is really important. So if I can manage to get a few shutdowns, then I'll be doing pretty well for myself. There I get that free thing, I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, I tried to bait Lee into the bubble. Doesn't want to. I was down to fight here. But Ornn missed his ult really bad. Here I should have abandoned the fight. But I overstayed and I think I die. Here, like, this fight, you should recognize when the fight is over, and here the fight is over. Like, what I should have done here is just go top, start pushing top. See, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you would have played the fight kind of the same way. Like, overstaying and trying to get desperate, but this is not the right way of playing the fight. Here I'm pretty tilted about the Ornn ult. Look. Whatever. By the way, this is Overwolf if you wanna see the replays live. But yeah, like the good play here would have been to go push top, get like 2 waves of XP, then get Grump. And I would have been like level 10 and a half. And would have had a lot more gold. But instead I just died. So right now this game is looking pretty fucking doomed. They have a very tanky comp. I am behind as Rengar. Everyone is hitting. So yeah, this game is looking pretty bad. I would almost be down to FF it, but I feel like I'm not that behind yet, so maybe it's winnable, you know? But I get a good shot down, and now I feel good. I think maybe it's winnable. Zoe wants her bubble. When you have a Zoe, let her the bubbles. Here I get caught. I shouldn't have gone this way. I don't know why I went through this bush. Honestly, because it's not like I was gonna counter jungle the Lee Sin, you know? I should have just backed in the top bush, but again, that's a mistake. I make a lot of mistakes, but everyone does, I guess. So I'm 3-6 and 2. Game is looking pretty bad for everyone. What I should do now is, again, full clear. Whenever you're behind, you want to clear a lot, if that's possible. Like, don't force, try to punish mistakes. If you force, it's most likely gonna go wrong. But if you keep clearing, getting resources, then it's good. So I'm just clearing my raptors. Then I will be catching mid wave. I hesitate here. I don't know. Maybe I wanna try and kill, but then I see everyone is here, so I'm like, nah. And also, like, Ezreal is 1k shot down. That's why I really wanna kill him. But at the same time, it's a really coin flip play. And when you're that behind, like, if I make a coin flip play and it fails and I lose all my camps in the jungle, then I'm really fucked. Just don't go for anything to coin flip. And wait for mistakes. Mistakes will eventually happen. That's for sure. Like, unless you're in challenger, mistakes will eventually happen. And here I know I win this. Because I can flash this Q. See, like, mistakes happened. I mean, I played this pretty well, more than they made a mistake, but... And now I'm really confident that I can carry this. And we should also get that Drake. We should. I know Seth is gonna go for this scuttle here. So I just wait. And I get another kill. And now I really think we can win this. I'm really confident I can carry that thing. But here I die. It happens. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get Yumus instead of Edge of Night because I have a Norn. And I know he can upgrade my Yumus. So now the plan, once I respawn, is either catch someone. Like, this is mid-game already. And you're Rengar. So you either try to catch someone that is splitting. Or you clear again. Always clear your camps, guys. It's really important. I can't stress this enough. It's really important to clear your camps. As I'm clearing, I'm watching the map to see where everyone is. Like, for instance, if here I saw someone going bot, I would instantly ult bot. But we don't see anyone going bot. And here I get the shutdown. Oh, that's pretty unlucky though. I almost killed Lee here too. I got the shutdown. I'm pretty fine with what happened here. We went 1 for 1 and I got the 1k shutdown. So now I really think I can carry this. Here I'm wondering, should I back? And I don't think I should back. So I know my team got this without me. Or at least they should. So I go bot and grab the turret. I trade objectives. Very important. Always trade objectives. I can't save that inhib if I recall anyways, so I might as well trade objectives. But now I have to recall because my Zoe died and my Ornn is trolling. If he comes here, we defend easily without me. But since Ornn is trolling, I have to go. Here I think I made a mistake. I should have bought a red bot as well. I don't know if that makes a big difference or not, but buying a red pot here would have been ideal. Because we're gonna fight a lot in the next 3 minutes. But I guess it's fine, because now I'm 500 gold off my Lord Dominic's, and it's a huge buy. Here I want to fight this. I know I want to fight this. Seth plays pretty well though. The fact that Seth cancelled me here is what made them win the fight. If Seth didn't cancel me here, I would have one-shot him. But this is also like, see, Edge of Night would have been so useful here, because if I had Edge of Night, Seth couldn't have cancelled me with his grab thing. And I would have killed him instantly, and then I would have been able to deal a lot more damage. But he cancelled me because I have Yumus. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. They get Nash, but I'm still confident we can win this. Like, I have 3 items at 22 minutes. Because 1 I farmed, and 2 I had a lot of shutdowns. Also, I feel like we can play for Drakes too. Here I made a mistake. I autoed the plant too late, so I didn't keep my stacks. Now I feel like I have to shadow Ornn, because I feel like people are gonna gank him if he's alone here by himself. And that's what happens. Seth ganks the Ornn, and we kill the Seth, I think. Yes. Because Ornn was kinda overextended, you know? So when they have Nash, they see someone overextended, Dragon is coming up, their first instinct is gonna be to try and kill the Ornn. So what you can do as a jungler is do what we call shadow the guy, that means you just sit here near him. So in case someone comes to kill him, you kill the guy that comes to kill him. And you can do this whenever you feel like they're gonna get ganked. Whenever you have like, I don't know, an Aurelia, a Jax, a Mord, someone that likes split pushing basically, you just shadow them. Here I misplay. I think this is Ryze, but Ryze isn't spawning, is still respawning, so I end. And Lee is here as well. I should have just done the Drake. It's a big misplay because we lose Drake because of that. Or I think we do, at least, I'm not sure. But at the same time, I don't really care that much because now I'm full build almost. Yeah, we lose the Drake. So now they have pressure on Soul. Whereas if I didn't end, we would have gotten the Drake and they wouldn't have had pressure on Soul. Doesn't matter that much though, because now I feel like we can win a lot of fights. I just have to play them well. So I'm gonna respawn again. I'm gonna go for my camps if I can, and if there's no opportunity to catch anyone. I see Ryze going bot to push the wave, so I really want to hover bot side, and if he misplays, meaning if he stays for too long, I can kill him. Here I see him rotating through here, and I know I can kill him. I missed E, but that doesn't really matter. I kill him through his shield and shit. So that's what you wanna do mid game as Rengar. Whenever you see someone misplaying, misstepping, you just try and kill him. Here I smurf this fight as well. And everyone is like, oh, Rengar is so broken, oh my god. But yeah, we won this fight because it was a 4v5. Ornn wants to upgrade my shit. He stopped trolling, he saw that I was 1v9 and he sees that this is winnable now, so he stopped trolling. But yeah, now my goal is to punish whenever I see someone misstepping and being by itself. I have to go and catch him. Also, what you can do as Rengar is whenever you hover, like whenever you push in a wave, then hover around that wave out of vision, and if they come to push that wave, you kill them. As I do here, I push the wave, I hang around for a little bit, and if Set moves up, I will kill him. Now, if I don't see him, I should ult. That's a little bit deep. It's a little bit coin flip. But I get the kill. I should have run here though. It's unlucky. If I got 2 crits in a row, I would have killed the Ryze as well. I mean, it's not unlucky. If I was lucky, I would have gotten like 3 crits and killed the Ryze as well. And then I killed Alistar as well. But it's still fine. I get Set 1 for 1 and I burn Ryze ult. I'm just a bit sad that I'm 200 gold off my Tiamat. But what I'm gonna do because of that is sell Tiamat and buy Edge of Night. Because I feel like I don't really need the Tiamat. Especially once you transition into crit late game. You don't need the Tiamat anymore because the Tiamat doesn't crit. Like, that's the first game I do this, selling the Tiamat for an Edge of Night. But it's because I'm really fed. I'm full build at 27 minutes. And the Edge of Night has a lot of utility here. Blocks Alistar, blocks Lee Sin, blocks Set. It even blocks Ryze E, meaning that he can't snare me. So it blocks a lot of stuff. But I also want the Yumus because I have an Ornn. Here I just wait. I wait for them to burn their cooldowns. And then I jump. And then they flash. And I ping my team. Go back, guys. This is ARAM. I have no ult. Go back. I managed to snare the Ezreal, but it doesn't really matter. Lee Sin thinks he can 1v1 me. But I'm pretty sure he can't, yeah. Now I have to reset, because they're gonna try and end the game. The bad thing is Ocean Drake is coming up soon, really soon. So we have to contest that, because they have pressure on Soul because of my misplay earlier. So now I don't step up. I push the wave, I chill, I push the wave. I know I can ult for vision. And I see everyone coming on me. So I just peace out. But now they're overextended. We can just kill them. See, like as Rengar, you don't always have to commit to the fight. Meaning that you can go in and out. Go in, burn cooldowns, go out. You don't have to hard hit them all the time. You can kite a lot. That's what I'm doing during all those fights. I kite around a lot. So now we get Ocean and Nash, and we should be ahead in gold now and just win the game. There's... Now the game should be won. If we don't int, the game is won. Zoe will get her Rabadons. I will get my IE soon. And it's just gonna be GG. They're not even contesting my shit. My Nash. Now I can either reset, but if I reset, I don't get any items, or I can try and pressure top. I want my Infinity Edge instead of boots ASAP, so I'm farming a bit. Pressuring the waves. A bit of wave management. Here, given how this wave is positioned, it's gonna slow push towards them, so we will have a slow push. Because we have like 5 extra creeps, and then another wave will stack up. And once another wave stacks up, we will have a slow push on top, and then we will have pressure on top. Here I have Edge of Night, so I know I can be pretty aggressive. Jump in, snare someone, and run out. Like, look, I don't commit to the one shot. I jump just to... Look, I jump, and I instantly run out. I just dish the damage. I'm not trying to one-shot anyone here. I jump, I snare, and I run out. And I wait. I wait in the bush, and I jump back in. Then they kick me. Like, you play the fights really slowly. And this is also why you take Conqueror. Like, Conqueror saved my life in this fight. I would have died without it. Because I literally heal for so much. I play Conqueror Bloodline instead of Alacrity, and like I heal for 200 HP per auto attack late game with this build. And that's without Ravenous. Now we don't end this game yet, but we aced them. We're gonna get inhib mid and maybe a turret top. See, like, look at top wave. We had a slow push indeed. Here we don't end this. We're just waiting for bot wave. Then we reset, and I have IE in red bot. I can't get more AD than this in this game. Now I can one-shot anyone. Even the turret, I guess. By the way, when you Q and jump from a bush or from ult on a turret and Q mid-air, you deal the damage from Q. Whereas if you just Q normally, you don't deal the damage. Here I'm telling my team, don't int, I don't have ult, we cannot fight ARAM. So I just push mid instead. Get the pressure. And then the enemy misplays. They really int, and we win the game of this. I don't know what Seth is doing, he's just tilted, I guess. Flash on Ezreal to get the kill. And it's over. That's it. So you shouldn't give up if your early game is doomed. Instead, what you should be doing is keep farming your camps. Keep getting resources. Never die for no reason. Never int. Bruh. Well, we can't see the end, but we end the game, basically.